Hi guys. Okay, so I haven't made a video in months and months and months and months, so I feel a little bit out of it, and I've had a super long day, but I thought I would just, try and rattle off a couple of videos. So this one is, let me read the title, Oribe. It is, okay, I have two Oribe products that I have purchased before, and that is the Après Beach Wave Shine and Spray. And then this latest one, which is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Now, I don't know if people are thinking that this is kind of like a dry shampoo, because I've heard mix. Like, some people think it's a dry shampoo, some people don't, some people love it, some people hate it. I mean, it's a real yowza. What do I think? What do I think? Okay, it's not a traditional dry shampoo, in my opinion. Like the Chlorine or the Batiste or this little puppy here, which is, okay, maybe I should backtrack here. Dry shampoos are something that are kind of new to me in the last couple of years. When I stopped washing my hair every single day, I needed something to just get rid of the greasy, stinky grossness that is my hair. And this little guy is what I use overnight because, well, you know what? Even when it's on, you can smell it. It's so lemony fresh. I freaking love it. When my hair is really just stank and gross, I'll put that in overnight so I don't have to roll around in grossness, basically. And then it's fine, and it's enough. I don't, it's got a white cast. It's a real white powder. So I tend to do it overnight. It kind of soaks up all the oil. My hair smells lemony fresh and clean, although, I mean, I don't know if, you want to smell like lemons, but it's really refreshing. And then it gives my hair like a second life. This guy, I don't know why I talked about that other thing, because really this is about the review. So this, to me, smells amazing. Smells, wait a second. Yeah, they smell the same. So if you have this Après Beach, that beachy wavy thing, it smells identical. So it's the same, but the difference with this is I would never sleep with it. It has a little bit more of sort of like a perfumed, even though I don't mind it, it is quite strong. If you don't like scents, or if you're sensitive to it, this is, quite a strong one, but I quite like it. It's not really perfume like that Kevin Murphy. I bought a Kevin Murphy hair protectant thing, and that is like it's like old woman grandma perfume, which I don't like. I don't even know why he's putting in there. It's supposedly a natural line. I don't get it at all. But this is actually quite a nice fragrance, a nice scent. But the way this differs to me is more like a volumizer. And what you would do is you would just, let me just see here. If you just like put it at the root, I don't know if you could see this, and you just kind of, massage it at the root. Oof! Like, my God, it's a tower. Like, you could literally have this thing mushroom up like this. So, to me, it really kind of adds the volume. It's not necessarily like a degreaser, like this one is. Like these powdered ones are. They kind of collect up the grease. This one is more of like when your hair is greasy, it goes flat. So it's going to pump up the volume. So that's what you're looking for. This is amazing. I mean, honestly, when you've got like that strainess and you spray some of that at the root and you just sort of like, I find it's best to just sort of massage it in like that. You get all this volume without any stiffness. It smells fantastic. It really does do the job of making it seem like it's not so stringy and greasy, but it will make it maybe even a little bit greasier as the day goes by. So that's sort of like the one kind of weird thing about it. It doesn't make it look greasier, but it's going to feel a little bit greasier as the day goes by. And I can't see using this like day after day after day without washing it. It's just going to start, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it gets better, but I just tend not to use, like I want to wash my hair every second day. So I'm not like a prolonged, can't shampoo for days and days. I mean, that would just, I honestly would go into a coma probably. So anyways, so they're two very different uses and products. If you're looking for a traditional dry shampoo that's going to soak up the oil and grease and make you feel fresher, this is not for you. I would do something more like this, although for anyone who's got dark hair, black hair like mine, I mean, it's a white cast, so you're going to have to live with like the whiteness or the grayness around the roots, and nobody wants to do that. So it's kind of, you know, you give a little to get some, I mean, whatever, right? Like with all things, nothing is like perfect. Although there used to be one called the T3 in the dark tone. I loved it. They discontinued it because as soon as I say to the universe I love it, they will take it away from me. I don't know what the heck's going on. Maybe my karma, my beauty karma or whatever. But this is strictly for volumizing, and it smells great, and it does sort of give you more oomph, if that makes any sense. My gosh, you know what? It's been so long since I've done a review. That's probably the stinkiest one I've done. It comes in a great little boxy packaging. There's quite a bit. And this was, hey now, $44 Canadian. So, you know, it's a pretty penny with the tax here. I don't know, like 50 bucks for this sucker. But, I mean, you need so little of it, and it will last you a really, really long time. And they do have a smaller bottle, but it's literally like that big, and it's like $28. So you might as well go get the big one, right? I mean, you're going to pay more, but I mean, really, that other thing is tiny. I mean, it's almost the size of this. So anyways, I hope you found that helpful, and I will try and rattle off a couple more videos, even though my energy stinks. But yeah, I'll try and pep it up a little bit in the next one. Thanks, guys.